Hey, it's Lauren here, owner of Aggressive Credit Repair, about to send out a new newsletter. This one, How to Fix Your Own Credit. I get this advice a lot. About half the people that contact me, I'm giving them free advice because I'm happy to do it. And this is my 8 tips on how to fix your own credit. A little bit of obvious stuff, but sometimes that's what you need to hear, I guess, in my words. Where to get your credit report. Check your credit reports and scores. Obviously, to repair your credit, you need to see them. Credit Karma is a great place. They don't show you our Experian, though. I like Identity IQ. Reach out to me if you want a link for a discount to that. MyFICO.com would probably be the best, most detailed report, but it's $40. AnnualCreditReport.com is good, but you don't get scores, but it's free. Once you've got a report in hand, you want to dispute errors. Okay, people are typically looking for negative information to dispute, but you really should go after everything, including name spellings and inaccurate old addresses. Clean that report up as much as possible. A great way to dispute these things is through the Bureau's websites online, or the way I do it, disputing through the mail. This way you can add extra paperwork and certify your disputes. Okay, obvious, always pay your bills on time. The scoring model is all about time. It cares how long it's been since your last infraction. So something like a recent late payment can equal a 100-point loss for somebody like me that's already over 800. I mean, a lot of people think that there's a hierarchy to infractions, like a bankruptcy would be worse than a late payment. Actually, it's all about time. Okay, late payments can be devastating to scores. Get everything on auto pay. It's my number one tip for people who are building new credit. Okay, also settling past due debts. It's the whole prerequisite to get into my program. I won't allow folks in if they can't settle past due debts. It's so important to resolve collections and charge-offs no matter what clickbait you read online. You need to pay that stuff. You will get sued for it, and it'll haunt you later. Sued, meaning you could get a judgment or even a garnishment. Garnishments are less common, but nevertheless, it can happen. And your credit looks better when you have no outstanding past due debts. Next, lower your credit card utilization. All right, everybody knows maxed out credit cards are hard on your credit. You probably don't realize how much. And then where's the sweet spot? 30%, 6%? Yeah, I read all this stuff online. I try to pay mine to 0 just to make things easy. But the absolute truth to the highest scores possible, no matter what scoring model I've ever seen, is to have less than 1% utilization without going to 0. Step 6, keep old credit cards open. This is super important for an element of the scoring model called ALOA. It's an acronym, it's an ALOA, stands for average length of open accounts. The longer accounts have been open, the better. Credit cards are key in this. If you've got a bunch of new accounts, it can really drop your ALOA. But as long as you've got that one crucial older account, you can always have a decent ALOA. So never close your longest open account. It's usually going to be a credit card, so keep it open for life. And then close new accounts. Look, if you've already got a couple of aged accounts and you've just opened a bunch of new accounts thinking that's the way to help your credit, it actually hurts you. Try to find your average length of credit history. A lot of websites, even Credit Karma, will show you your average age of open accounts. Once that drops below a few years, you're in trouble, okay? So if you've got new accounts that you don't need, get rid of them. It's not doing you any good. And of course, don't open new accounts. So this concludes my 8 steps, okay? If you have any questions about any of this, let me know. I know a lot of it's common knowledge, but sometimes you need somebody to repeat that for you to understand it. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for letting my dad fix your credit.